Hey folks, how you doing? Wanna show you, been busy boy today. Even though I wanted to rest a little bit because it's been pretty crazy lately, and with the tire, with the being tired, the accidents come along, just like you see in this. Actually, yeah, did the same thing on this hand. This was just a minor little touch up, but it still sucks, Just I'm lucky that I have really thick skin on the thumbs. It really, when you're tired, try to not do anything, because when you're tired, accidents happen. But it's one of those things when you just want to do something because you have these ideas. And I love making knives, so I did work today, even though I didn't really plan to. I want to show you. So these, I think I will be calling them EDC blade, because that's what it was designed for, small little fixed blade EDC. And I think it will fit that role perfectly. So you've seen this one, you've seen this one with that granite. I managed to squeeze, and I did the sheet for all of them. So this one got this. I think it actually goes pretty well with the color scheme. I managed to squeeze one more from that granite, from the same one. And this one is kind of interesting. It's little, almost like a Japanese style tanto. You see that kind of pronounced curve in the belly here. Then it goes a little bit straight. It's not American tanto. It's more like a Japanese style tanto. Just satin finish with a nice small little bevel. Still very, very thin on the edge. Not super thin. Kyle actually brought up a pretty good point to me. Like, I might not want to grind the knives as thin as I did, because not everybody has the same skills, Some people might not be able to use those knives the way I can or other people can, and you can damage them if you don't use them right. All it takes is, bad twist or something in some strong wood, and you can snap the blade. So I did them super slightly thicker. And they're still excellent performers. I'll show you on the thickest one. So you see here, the blades I did today, I glued, I epoxy, and I did those same pins as I did on that nice buoy. And that's that stainless steel tube with the copper tube inside. It's pretty good look. I do like how it looks. Just something little special. I had plenty of that, so I wanted to use it. I thought it was pretty neat. So that's this one. That's that graphite kydex. Now I did two rosewood, and these are pretty sweet. I like them a lot. Rosewood, that is again cut cross grain, so it gives you this book match effect, which is pretty cool. I love how it came out. And also again, that grain is on up and down, but on the angle. So it has these curves, which are, I think, they're just beautiful. You see, they really look like they are book matched, and they are nicely aligned. I do like them a lot. These rosewood handles are nice and chunkier, not chunky, but a little rounder. So you actually have very comfortable grip on this. And this is the one. This is the thickest grind out of all of these. I want to just show you. Even though it's the thickest, strongest grind out of all of these blades, look how it cuts still. Push cuts into the wood, into the pine, pretty much all height of the blade, which is pretty sweet. They are good performers. I like this aeb-l still. aeb-l is pretty tough. I mean, you guys seen it. Very easy to sharpen. Can take nice and thin edge without actually, risking. This one actually has, look at this, water-jet little beauty mark, but it's nothing major. It would have been, I wanted to use a blank regardless. And again, nice satin finish on it, logo there, black liners. I do like it. And again, same thing with the Mirka Abranet. Nice to finish, able to get really beautiful finish on them. Brown kydex works well. And this is the second one, same thing, same nice drop point, same handle, nicely contoured. nicely book matched, even though they are not really book matched as what book match originally means, but it gives you that effect. And really pretty handle. These handles are pretty much spotless, not a single grind line if I remember right, unless I overlooked something. Nice finish, I like these a lot. Again, full high convex, nice and lean, small little bevel on the edge, puffed up with the power strap, super sharp, good cutters, nicely rounded, kind of chamfered. That metal here, all of them, on that little notch here, and also on the edges in the finger choil inside. Very comfortable, very good little users. That's that. And probably my favorite is this one. It's the same kind of deal with the book matching, quote unquote book matching. This is the Cocobolo, and I really like this wood. It looks gorgeous. I cannot wait to finish that buoy I have for Sebastian. It's gonna be a while before I finish it, but I mean, look at that. That is one gorgeous wood. Just beautiful. This one is nice and streamlined, nicely contoured, no liners. Same kind of deal with the tubes, the pins, epoxy, and the stainless steel tube on the end. Full high convex, satin finish, small little bevel. Actually, funny thing is, it looks like a big bevel, like a regular secondary bevel. It actually is just an optical illusion, because when I do them, the difference between the primary bevel and secondary micro bevel convex on these blades is so small, and but it's done with the different belt and then buffed, so it actually creates such a drastic look, you know, dramatic change, that it looks like it's big bevel. And yes, it is secondary bevel convex, but it's actually, in reality, it almost kind of goes convex, 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 and just slightly different change of angle again to the convex edge. And same kind of deal. But this is probably my favorite. Really like this wood. I think it looks just fabulous. Fabulous, such a funny word. All of these have squared off tops. So, because nice small little hand blades, I like to use these for fire making, for ferro rod strikers. So I left them like that on purpose. For a price of, you know, getting a little sharper on for the thumb, if you use it this way, it's not such a big deal. I think being sharp, actually, I think kind of gives you a little more purchase on it, because when you push on it and put a little side load, you know, force on it, it almost works like a jimping in a certain way. But I don't know, I like this. On the small knives, I do like the sharp edge, because you can use it for scraping stuff and scraping ferro rod. So, you know, when I want to make them pretty, I round it off. When I want to actually make them usable, like just plain useful tool, I do leave them square off, because it is a little more useful. So I think they are good looking knives. And these are small, guys. It's probably always, very often I have that comments that everything looks bigger on the videos. These really are small. Here's one that everybody has. Spyderco Tenacious. Look at that. Those knives are small. You have about the same blade length. Oh, actually no, it's smaller. I think these are 3 inches. I'm not sure, where's my ruler. Yeah, it has 3-inch cutting edge, pretty much, and only 6 3/4 inch overall. So these are very light, very small, but still very capable. I mean, you can really cut with this stuff. Look at that. That's pretty neat. They are good little cutters. I like this. I think this will be pretty popular. Cannot wait to see what people will say on the knife show about this work that I've done recently, because some of them are really nice. I did put a lot of work in them. Some of them are pure users, but I think even my users actually got a little better in the appearance. I mean, they are a little nice. I think the grinds are a little cleaner, a little finer. So I can't wait to see, you know, people that seen my stuff, you know, half a year ago, and I'm curious what they say about my work now. So price wise, once I get back from the show and put them on gearbustion? I don't know, guys, no idea. The paracord will be paracord versions. I think I will do a couple of them. They should be pretty affordable, I think, for a custom knife. Handles, regular handles, I guess it depends on the material, how much work went into it. I'm thinking, I know a lot of people will be curious, I'm thinking the paracord ones with the Kydex sheet should be about, I don't know, 120. I'm thinking about somewhere along, that's what I would like to be. And nice handles with everything, I don't know, 150-ish, something like that. Not sure yet, so don't quote me on that too much. Don't dwell on that. Let me know what you think, guys. I'm quite happy, especially with this one. I think it's really good looking, and these are pretty cool too. Really like that Kyrnite. I think Kyrnite has a big future in the knife making. Really believe that. Cannot wait to use that Camo one. I just need to cut it in pieces. Guys, thanks for watching, take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.